about yesterday, you can use. Right? It's your choice. So for today, allow me to use method 2. So the first expression is going to be 8 to the power of x minus 2 over 2 times 9 to the power of x over 3. If you're paying attention yesterday, I showed you two methods of doing the same type of thing. Right? When this becomes 6 to the power of 2x minus 9 all over 3 times, okay, that's minus 6x over 3. So this is 2 to the power of minus x over 6. Okay, so I've removed the square root sign. Then the next thing is to convert all bases to prime. Normally you get a mark for converting bases to prime bases. So this will become, now before I do that I need to simplify first. So let me simplify this. So it will be 8 to the power of x over 2 minus 1 times 9 to the power of x over 3. This is all over 6 to the power of 2 over 3x minus 3 times 2 to the power of minus x over 6. Like if you did the question, you might probably have done it in a slightly different way from me, but because I'm dealing with exponents here, you have to be extremely careful. Then, but yes, any questions so far? Yes?
When you simplify 8 to the power of x minus 2 over 2, how do you simplify and get x into 2?
Okay, I'm sure you are aware that here we've got a common denominator. Here, there's a common what? Denominator. Remember, x minus 2 all over 2 is equivalent to x over 2 minus 2 over 2. Remember, it's the same thing. Okay? But 2 over 2 is a 1. The right answer is you. Okay. So, I'm here now. I just have to convert the bases that are not prime bases. So, this is going to become 2 to the power of 3. But that the 3 multiplies x over 2. So I can write that as 3 over 2x. Can I skip a step? I'm worried because I don't want to end up missing someone. So let me write this as 2 cubed raised to the power of x over 2 minus 1. So that no one gets lost. So someone will end up saying, where did he get 2 to the power of 3x over 2? So let me do this step by step. Then here, it's going to be 3 squared. Matter of fact, it's better to do it step by step. Raised to the power of x over 3. This will be straightforward. Okay, are you following so far? Huh? Right, then the denominator, 6 is not a prime number, so I can write that as 2 times 3, all raised to the power of 2 over 3x minus 3 times this 2 to the power of x over 6 is going to be as it is. 2 to the power of negative x over 6. Okay, then, but we have any questions so far? Right? Then, let me simplify the brackets. So I'll get 2 to the power of 3 over 2x minus 3. Okay, times 3 to the power of, now this is a 2, so it becomes 2 over 3x. That's all over. Now, I want you to look carefully what I'm going to do next. So this is going to become 2 to the power of 2 over 3x minus 3 times 3 to the power of 2 over 3x minus 3 times 2 to the power of minus x over 6. Okay. Now, when you get to that step, you can see that I can now apply law 1 of exponents, law 2 of exponents. Okay? So allow me to move on to the next page because I might not have enough space here. Any question? Okay. So we get 2. I'll start with the base of 2. So we have 2 to the power of 3 over 2x minus 3. Right? Then In the denominator, we have got two bases that are equal to 2, so we've got 2 to the power of 2 over 3x minus 3. So that will be minus open bracket, that is 2 over 3x. So that will be 2 over 3x minus 3. Please take note, this is 2 over 3, x minus 3. Then the last base of 2, I've got minus x over 2. So that will become minus open bracket minus x over 6, like that, right? Then base of 3 is going to be 3 to the power of 2 over 3x, okay? Then the next one is 2 over 3x minus 3. So that will be minus 2 over 3x minus 3. Okay? Yeah, it's quite long, right? This is very common in this grade. Right? So don't get surprised that you see some exponential expressions that are long. It's very common in this grade. Right? So let's simplify this. So this will be 2. Now this is 3 over 2x, right? Then minus 2 over 3x plus x over 6. So I need to find an LCD there. The LCD is going to be a what? A 6. Okay? But to make things easier, let me group them together. So I'm going to have 3 over 2x minus 2 over 3x plus x over 6. Right? Then minus 3 minus 3, that will give us a 0. Okay, so the integers what? Disappear for the base of 2. Then a base of 3, we have 2 over 3x, right? Minus 2 over 3x to get 0. Then the negative and the negative inside will give us 3 cubed. I hope you are following. Now, when you're doing these questions, you have to be very, very careful, because you can make a very silly mistake along the way. Are you following them? Right? So let's simplify here. To make things easier, find the LCD. It's a what? 6. So this 3 over 2x is going to become 6 over, sorry, it's going to become multiplied by 3, it's going to become 9 over 6x. Right? The base here is 2. Then that 2 over 3x, if I multiply the 3 by 2, I'll get 6. The numerator by 2, I'll get minus 4 over 6x. Right? Then plus x over 6 times 3 cubed, okay, it's 27. I can simplify. Right, now I need to simplify this. So my answer is going to be, since the denominator is the same, 9 minus 4, that's 5, plus x, or 1x, you get what? 6x. Right? So this is going to become 6x over what? 6 times 27. And this is the same as, now, this is the same as 2 to the power of x. Okay? Because the two sixes will cancel out. Okay, please take note that this 6 and that 6 cancel out. So we've left with what? With x. So your final answer you can write is 2 to the power of x times 27. If you want, you can also write this 2 to the power of x times 3 cubed. Any of those two will be fine. Is there anybody who got that if you did on your... Thank you. This way. Let me just have some fresh air.
Wrong one too. But I knew in my mind that was probably what was gonna happen. But I still didn't. I knew that it was probably a different name. I just didn't bother to look into it.
Okay. What do you think is causing this kind of weather? And what is global warming to you? All right. I know that there are lots of theories about global warming, but what if? Okay, this is a big what if. What if this planet is moving towards the sun or vice versa?
At least then I can talk to myself.
You're right. Am I moving the way you want it?
No, it's good.
Yeah, you must tell me if I try to block just let me know. All right. Can I have your attention? Right. Let's do this one now. This question here, it requires your knowledge of factorization. Right. Now I want you to be aware that the last time that you taught factorization was last year. Okay. So you are now expected to apply your knowledge of factorization. So you have to be a guru of factorization. Okay? Some of the questions on exponential expressions cannot be done without applying your knowledge of factorization. Right. So this question here, if you want to simplify it,